Failed former President Donald Trump is now begging his friends in the House of Representatives, begging them, please help me not get indicted and arrested again. Trump's third arrest imminent. Trump taking, as he often does, to the video camera yesterday to ask Congress, investigate whoever you can to stop what they are doing to me. Are these the last gasps of a doomed candidate, or is this only the beginning? Will Trump rise again like a phoenix over the horizon? I don't know, but he's sounding pretty desperate here. Take a look.
Congress, if you will, please investigate the political witch hunts against me currently being brought by the corrupt DOJ and FBI, who are totally out of control.
Right.
They don't go after Biden with all of his corruption, the most corrupt president in history.
No proof of that, of course.
But they keep coming after me from the day I came down the escalator, all failures.
There you go. Trump saying, please, please investigate them. You know what's so funny about this? We were initially told the indictments are great for Trump. I'm happy that I'm being investigated. I'm happy that they indicted me. It proves that they've weaponized the DOJ and law enforcement. The New York and Georgia DAs are taking direction from Soros and from Biden, and it involves the DOJ and it involves thug Jack Smith or whatever name he came up with. And it's all great for me. It shows the people, turn the cameras around. It shows the people that they see me as a threat. It's going to help me win the nomination. It's going to help me become president again. That was the original story about the investigations and about the indictments. Now, of course, people who know Trump, Michael Cohen, who will be back on the show very soon, and others, said this guy, they talked about filling his diaper. That's a little bit crass, but the idea is Trump's afraid. Trump's afraid. They said, no, Trump is afraid. You could tell from the imagery when he was arrested and all these different things. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the investigations and the indictments and the arrests aren't so good for Trump. And he's saying, please intervene, please interfere, please figure out some way to make it all stop. From a very strictly speaking polling perspective, it doesn't really seem to be hurting Trump. And in fact, even the recent little dip that Trump had in the polling that we talked about from 54 to 51, it's already gone away, even though DeSantis keeps declining. Vivek Ramaswamy continuing to push up beyond 5, now almost to 6%. So it really doesn't seem to be hurting Trump. Trump was polling right around 45 before the arrests and indictments, and now he's at like 53. He gained about 8-9 points since then. But there is a reality here that Trump is at least to some degree aware of, which is he really might go to prison or at least have to deal with a sentence that then he has to negotiate away as I'll serve it in home confinement or whatever the case may be. And I do believe Trump is scared. And on top of all of this, on top of Trump begging Congress, please help me, we now have insight into the possible charges out of Georgia, and they are extraordinary. Let's talk about that next. Everybody loves a good bowl of instant ramen every once in a while. Hard to beat the convenience, usually not the healthiest option. The taste is often very so-so. But that's only because you haven't tried Immi, which is a different kind of ramen. Our sponsor, Immi, makes ramen noodles you can actually feel good about. Low carb, only 5 net carbs, 18 grams of fiber for digestive and gut health, 22 grams of protein, so you're satisfied and fueled, which is not how you often feel after traditional instant ramen. The best part is it just tastes really great. The texture and the flavor are just like the ramen you're used to in the Japanese restaurants. It comes in 6 delicious flavors, all vegan, creamy chicken, spicy red miso, spicy beef. Immi is an awesome alternative when you need a quick snack. It'll keep you from reaching for the junk food. It's as easy as any instant ramen. You just pop it in the microwave. Go to immieats.com/Pacman and use code Pacman for $5 off. The link is down below.